Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Sideshow KMK here, bringing you a new video and a new map download today. And finally, the Ultimate Mod World version 6 is out, fully completed, fully done. I'm very excited to have this done, so I hope you guys enjoy this. And unfortunately, I have no gameplay of it, but I do have a bunch of screenshots, so I'll be showing you those screenshots and talking about what's in the map. So basically, this is going to be your spawn. You can either spawn here or you can spawn above it. So if you do spawn above, you'll experience a few things, but these mobs down here might despawn. So you might want to keep spawning in until you get a spawn down here. I'm not really sure how it's going to work. Most people have spawn down here, so you might not have a problem with that. You might. Okay, so let's basically get into all the mods here. The one that you're going to notice most in this map is the giant nether portals or modded nether portals. So those are pretty cool. You got these right here, which is a bunch, 4 of them technically, all spread out. And you also got another one on the map, which I'll be showing you in a few minutes. And then we have the mobs potions mod, which is a bunch of mobs. You got ocelot, pig, wolf, and iron golem, all with super jump, super health, fire resistance, and swiftness. I was going to put more potion effects on them, but it kind of gets really laggy, so I stuck with 4 basic potions. I can easily add more if I wanted to, or whatever. So that's pretty cool. They all got extra modded health too, so even if the potion effects run out or anything like that, they'll still be pretty strong. Then we got the floating blocks. So we got a door floating, wool floating, sign, repeater, trapdoor, anvil, railroad tracks, pressure plate, switch, torch, pot, flower pot type thing. What's that thing right there? Tripwire hook, and a few other things. And then we have right here we have the giant magma cube, which is pretty cool. There is no slime, unfortunately, because having both of them in one map makes it pretty laggy, so I chose to stick with the magma cube since he has like the best abilities, and that's basically jump really high, unlike the slime, which doesn't jump, I think, only 1 to 2 blocks high, so that's not that cool. Next, right here, we have 2 charged creepers, and they're pretty cool. I haven't seen a lot of people take advantage of that mod or take advantage of the charged creepers, so you'll be able to see them. And we're gonna skip this screenshot now, and we're gonna move on. This is modded in Ender Crystal without the fire because it's underwater, so it puts out the fire. And I actually didn't expect this to work underwater. I expected it to blow up or something like that, so that's pretty cool that you can put them underwater. And they still blow up like natural ones. You can change this block right here. I have glowstone, so you can actually see it underwater, but you can put any block you want there. So let's move on to the next screenshot. Now this would be the top of spawn, where you might spawn. Just there is a chance of you spawning up here. So we have, as you can see, the gasp spawner. We get the ender dragon spawner. These are the only 2 spawners up at the top of this world. The rest are under the world, and yeah, we'll see those in a few minutes. So then you got another modded nether portal sign right here. It's Sideshow KMK, and some of the portals face opposite directions, so it kind of looks really cool. We have 8 ender crystals right up here. We have the modded ladders, so you can't see the opposite side of them. You can only see this side, and they're not attached to any blocks. We also have floating dragging eggs and floating gravel, and then always on redstone lamps, so that's pretty cool. I actually like this sign, one of the best. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't even know that you could make cool designs with the portals like that, so that's definitely something to check out, guys. I do have a video, I just posted a video on how to do that, so definitely check that out too. So these are two portals that are inside, under the world kinda. We got a modded end portal, which is like a 3x3 or a 3x4, so that's pretty cool. Actually that's 4x4, I believe. And then we have another Nether portal. Now basically, if you go into the end, you're not going to find anything besides your average ender dragon and all that type of stuff. And then if you go into the Nether, you will find a small platform with a few signs, nothing else. I might be adding more to this at some point. Depends how much likes I get on this video, and if I can get some shares and get, you know, get it a little bit popular, maybe I'll add more to it. I'm not really sure. I might just make a whole new map. Not really sure. So let's move on. So these are all the spawners. You have, I believe, hostile mobs on this side, neutral mobs or friendly mobs on this side. Now, the only thing you're missing here is the ender dragon and the gas, which are at the top. So that's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we move on to the next screenshot. We have the modded block room, which doesn't have every single modded block. It has just about every single modded block. I think I'm only missing like maybe 3 or 2. I didn't put them in just because of time consumption, and yeah, I just kind of slipped up and didn't put them in. You'll also notice another slip up, and that's this slip up right here. I didn't break the sign or delete it because I wasn't originally going to add the red room because there was no need for it, but then I figured out another mod, so I added it. So basically, if you follow the blue wool, you'll be brought to the modded items, the modded items room. If you follow the red wool, you will be brought to the armory with modded armor. And then if you follow the white wool, you will be brought to the spawner room. Now, I know white doesn't have an E on it. That's because when you make the colored signs, if you have too many letters, it will start cutting off letters. So sorry for the misspelling on that. Not my fault. And sorry about not deleting this sign down here, because there is a red section, which you guys are definitely going to want to check out this red section, because it has a mod that I haven't seen anybody else do yet, or even anything like that. So it's pretty dope. Check it out. And I'll show you what that is. So this is the red room. You're gonna have stone and leather, iron right here, or actually that's gold. Then you're gonna have chainmail, iron, and diamond. Now in each one of these rooms, you're gonna have all the tools and all the armor sets. Plus you'll have a mob head in the back of the room. The only difference is this room right here has, which I'll show you actually, right here has the bow in it with the arrows and a mob head. One other room has a pumpkin and a mob head in it, so you have one room with two items in the back, and the rest of the rooms only have 1 item, and this one has 3. So definitely check out this room right here, guys. All these items on the walls and stuff, because you're gonna notice something about these that nobody else that I've seen has yet, and I'll show you that in 2 seconds. So this is gonna be the villager mod with a bunch of items. This is the alien villager. He'll have mob heads, and he'll have spawn eggs, and then he'll have enchantment bottles. This is basically the few items that you can't get in creative. I could have added more, but again, to avoid lag and freezing, I have only added so much. This is the priest, which will be the invisible villager. He'll have some modded blocks. He'll have a bed, piston head, fire, pig spawners, always on fire, furnaces, portal blocks, locked chest. Now with this locked chest, if you buy it, do not throw it on the ground because it will freeze your game. Do not put it in an item frame because it will freeze your game. And then it has end portals and a few other blocks that you can't get in the game. So that's pretty cool. Check that out. And now you're gonna have the you're gonna have the villager with the armory, so he'll be the villager on the far left. He'll have all items modded, well, all armor and all tools modded, with every single enchantment besides Thorns. And that's a big thing right there, besides Thorns. Now, if you look at this, what's that on the bottom? Thorns. Thorns 1. Not really. Thorns 255, guys. Now, this is a big thing. I haven't seen anybody with it yet. I haven't seen no tutorials, no mods, no videos, nothing on Thorns 255. Sorry about that. Now, if you guys don't know what Thorns is, Thorns makes it so whenever an enemy or somebody hits you, they automatically take damage. Now, you think about that. Thorns 255, they're going to be taking a crap load of damage. How much damage? Automatically dead, no matter what hits you. Besides the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is the only mob, I believe, that does not take damage from Thorns. If a zombie pigman hits you, they're dead. If a player hits you with full diamond on, fully enchanted, he's dead, no matter what. Most mobs and players will die automatically from one hit with Thorns 255 on. That's on all the armor in the armory room. It's on all the tools. It's on most of the items down there. So definitely check that out, guys. I'm really excited for this, because it's always nice to just be able to just sit back, relax, work on something, and if somebody does find you, they hit you, they're dead. It's kind of like a I feel like it could be used in a lot of maps as like a safe zone type thing, like, hey, I'm wearing Thorns, don't hit me or you're gonna die, basically. So I feel like that can change up the gameplay on Minecraft quite a bit. So next we're going to be brought to the actual introduction into my map. You're going to first see colored signs and custom map mod, which is these right here. These are all maps with custom stuff on it. Basically this says welcome to the Ultimate Mod World version 6, blah 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 blah. Check out my YouTube. And then we got welcome to the Ultimate Mod World version 6 again. Then we got creators, High Slayer 66, which is me, and then AKA my YouTube Sideshow KMK. Now it says big thanks to Oprise LP for his mod tool, and this mod map was pretty much built with his tool. It would have took a lot longer without his tool, so a big shout out to him. Go check out his YouTube. Go check out his mod tool. And give him a shout out, you know, maybe say, hey, Nick sent me, whatever, I don't know. But and then we got, make sure to check out or to subscribe to both of our channels. That's me and Oprise's channels. Please do. It would show him that a lot of people are actually doing things with his tool and stuff like that, so that's cool. Then we also got helpers. HeroBrian35901, he's always helping me with most of my maps and stuff like that, so a big shout out to him, and a shout out to Tricks, which I call him, but you can call him AOMD. Tricks are for kids. He also gave me a hand with this map, basically filling some of those chests down below and basically hanging around the spawn, so when I go off and work on something, the mobs, the creepers, the wolf, and a few of the other mobs don't disappear. So big shout out to them, because without that I really couldn't have got this map done, because I need someone to stick around while I do that, or I would have to constantly just keep modding in more things. So again, big shout out to them. Thanks guys for helping me, and I hope to have you guys help in the future. So let's move on to this. This is basically the floating items again, but a little bit more clear. You get the sign, door, buttons, all that good stuff. So right here we have floating lava and floating water stationary. Looks kind of cool. I like the designs that you can actually do with this. That's why I incorporated it. So then here we go. We got the Mob's Potion mod with fire resistance, swiftness, super jump, and super health. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You got an ocelot, a pig, and a wolf, and an iron golem. These are the charged creepers. There's actually 3 charged creepers on this map. There's 2 here and then 1 somewhere else. They're pretty cool. They really blow up a lot of the maps, so that's why they're stuck in bedrock, so they don't go blowing up my map. If you want to let them loose, let them loose, have fun with them, blow them up, do whatever you want to do. And then this is the villager mod, blah blah blah. So right here we have the armory one with all the modded items. They will not have Thorns 255. You can only get those down in the room with all the items. So just take note of that. Next we got the invisible villager with some modded items and stuff like that. And as you can see the particle effects from the invisibility and the super health on them. They actually got invincibility and invisibility. So he has invisibility, these two have invincibility. He also has invincibility too, but those other ones are invisible. So then over here, what you can't see right now is the alien villager, which is a messed up looking Steve guy, and he has the spawn eggs and the mob heads like that. So hope you guys enjoyed that part. And then we're back to the original photo of the thing, and as you can see, you also have 3 always on redstone lamps right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this map. I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase of this map. I would love to see maybe another YouTuber or somebody else maybe do some showcases on this map with some actual video. And if you guys would like, invite me to the map or invite me to whatever, and you know, I'll showcase it with you or whatever you want to do. I'd appreciate it if you guys could maybe share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Also, maybe pick out one of your favorite YouTubers that does Xbox videos for Minecraft and show them this map, and maybe see if they'll do a showcase or something on it. Because as of now, I can't get no gameplay on it, so it's just screenshots right now. But with all that said, guys, I hope you guys really enjoy this map. I worked really hard on it. I've been really trying to get it out there as fast as possible, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment below explaining why you like the map, or what you like about the map, or the best feature about the map, like the best mod, or maybe how I can improve on this map, or anything like that. So with all that said, guys, this is Sideshow KMK here. I hope you enjoyed.